Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to listen to a story together, and then I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask some questions along the way. So let's go ahead and start listening.
Morris's disappearing bag. It was Christmas morning. Wow, said Morris.
Ooh, I see that it's Christmas morning. How is Christmas morning the same as these rabbits' Christmas morning for you? How is it different? I know that on my Christmas morning, I also open presents. What about you? Do you also open presents? Let's see what else they do.
Morris's brother, Victor, got a hockey outfit. Morris's sister, Rose, got a beauty kit. Morris's other sister, Betty, got a chemistry set. And Morris got a bear.
I think Morris is pretty excited about that bear. He looks really excited. It looks like he's smiling and he's really happy about that bear. Let's keep going.
All Christmas Day, Victor played hockey.
Ooh, so we know in the beginning of the story, it was Christmas morning and they all opened presents. Now we're going to see what happens in the middle of the story.
And Rose made herself beautiful. And Betty mixed acids.
Acids. That's a new word. Let's talk about that word. Acids. Well, she poured something in and then something happened. So what she poured in must have been an acid.
And then Betty made herself beautiful. And Victor sorted test tubes. And Rose played left wing. And then Victor made himself beautiful. And Betty played goalie. And Rose invented a new gas. Morris is too young to play with chemicals. He might blow up the house. He is too little to play hockey. He might get hurt. And he's too silly to use the beauty kit. He'll waste all the lipstick.
Morris doesn't look like he's too excited about not being able to play with anything else. Look how his face has changed. His face was so excited when he caught the bear, and now he doesn't seem too excited about the bear, and he seems sad that he can't play with all the other toys.
Nobody wanted Morris's bear. Come, said Morris's mother. Let's make a hat for your bear. No. Let's take your bear for a walk, suggested Morris's father. No. What's the matter with Morris? I think he hit himself with the hockey puck. Maybe he ate the lipstick. It was the gas. He breathed it in. Suddenly, Morris noticed a package that had been overlooked. In it was a disappearing bag. Morris crawled right in. Morris? Right here. Where? Where's Morris? Over here. Maybe he blew himself up. Do you suppose he's...
So in the middle of the story, we know that Morris was really upset that he couldn't play with any of the other toys. He was sad all through Christmas dinner, but then he found this disappearing bag, and that made him really excited. Now he's tricking everybody, and he's super excited about the bag. So let's find out what happens at the end of the story.
So beautiful, we wouldn't recognize him? Dad, Morris is skating so fast we can't see him. Morris came out of his disappearing bag. Where were you? I was in my disappearing bag. I want to use it. Me first. You can use my chemicals. Morris held open his bag. Everybody disappeared at once. Then he zoomed and mixed. And beautified until bedtime.
Ooh, I think Morris is happy now because the other children wanted to play with the bag. And so he got to play with all the other toys, and that made him happy.
Bedtime. May I use the bag tomorrow? I want to sleep in it tonight. Morris, I hope you remember where you put the bag. But Morris was already fast asleep.
So in the end of the story, Morris got to play with all the other toys because he shared his disappearing bag. And they went to bed at night, and he went to bed happy because he got to play with all the other toys, and he was also excited about his bag. So what is one thing you remember about the beginning of the story? What is one thing you remember about the beginning of the story? I want you to draw a picture about it and label it and write your very best sentence about the beginning of the story. I can't wait to see your work. And after you finish that, answer some additional questions. Are you ready for it? How were these rabbits in the story different from the real rabbits we learned about yesterday? So how were these rabbits in this story different from the real rabbits we learned about yesterday? Okay, I can't wait to see your work, and I will see you tomorrow.